First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
1-1.
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Greinke has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Digging in, Vidal Brujan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Nope.
1-1 a fastball high. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Into the box now, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Brujan on at first, nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
That is good. The right fielder.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Chipper Jones.
The designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Still only one out in the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Mateo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Adele is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Gary Sheffield, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. You rarely see a pitcher of this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. The pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. So Joe Adele bats now.
The right fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Kemp is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Nolan Jones.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2-1 to count. Scott steps into his windup. Here's the pitch.
Count is 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Craig Biggio. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. He's running. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Ready for another chance. Vidal Brujan. Here's the first pitch to him.
Vidal Brujan.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The center field, number 27. So
now to the plate, Matt Kemp. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Stepping in now, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Not sure what he was thinking there. Count will move to 3-1 after going out of the zone on 3-0. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Next from Cincinnati, the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Into the box now, Nolan Gorman, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, digging in the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit on the ground, but foul. 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. The 1-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Mantle is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Way outside. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The bat, number 13.
At the plate, Jorge Mateo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. The throw to Robinson. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Vic Damone. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Popped him up. Biggio has a play, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. So stepping in, Nolan Gorman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell, and he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
Goose Gossage takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 54, Goose Gossage.
To the plate now, Matt Kemp. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Jason Hayward. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Jones. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Again, another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Nolan Gorman. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nolan Gorman goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Buster Posey is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fast.
Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Jorge Mateo. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vidal Brujan. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Right to him, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Drilled down the line. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mantle.
Popped high in the air. Gorman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now for the Reds, Vidal Brujan, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. John Smoltz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 29.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. In now, Mike Trout. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! Standing in now, Matt Kemp. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Chipper Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kemp is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
7th inning, correct.
Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The designated
First
hitter,
pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Noah Gorman.
Stepping in now, Nolan Gorman. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Joe Adell. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Striding in, Nolan Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Booyah! Keith Folk takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. So now to the plate, Matt Kemp. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Into the box, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Gorman shading to his right. And the inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nolan Gorman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The catcher, number 20.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Gorman goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Mateo. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He went down on strikes last time up. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. At the plate, Vidal Brujan is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The center fielder, number 7. Mickey Mantle.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's off for second, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Down, 0-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Nolan Gorman. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Liner towards second. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. In now for the O's, Joe Adell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hit hard up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. In now, Nolan Jones. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there. Standing in now, Matt Kemp. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 tonight. The Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Francisco, the second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung out. And missed 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strike. To open up the ball game.
The center fielder, number 8, Vic Damone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Newhouser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell your...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, not shortstop, Jorge.
And the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Batting third, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Newhouser is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Hard liner to center field. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This one's down to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lined into right, a base hit.
Easy, there he stays.
That's 7. The right fielder.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward, as he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. So Joe Adele bats now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder. Joe Adele.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
No left field.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now the runner's trying for third. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Shane Victorino. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Runner, yes, yes.
Mateo's off and running. Liner in there for a base hit. Mateo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and chopped up the middle to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Adell is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
First delivery to him on the way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Striding in once again, Fred McGriff. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Fred.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The ball and 2 strikes.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Adell is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The catcher,
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate now, Jorge Mateo. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. From the stretch, tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Robinson.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jackie Robinson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Mickey Mantle is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a all set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a bolt.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now that
coming to the plate now, Shane Victorino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 balls and no strikes. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
the third baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Fouled off.
Cabrera.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. So now to the plate, Joe Adell. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they... Next to bat for the Giants, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop in a glass. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the box, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So in now for San Francisco, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Mateo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Lifted into center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Arenado has it, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Shane Victorino, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. The pitch.
Second baseman, Jackie.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Runner goes for second. A ball and a strike now. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner going a second time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First and second here with nobody out. Line drive base hit. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores, and he's safe. Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Into the box now, Joe Adell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Matt Kemp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, here it comes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Fred McGriff, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's a pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hal Newhouser is credited with the win. Hal Newhouser struck out 10 in the